Now I know what I have back there must look like a rotted old log, but what it really is a woodworker's wet dream. It has really 3 of the 4 things that a woodworker looks for. First, it's an elusive black walnut. All woodworkers love black walnut. Since I've had my sawmill, every time I post something, someone puts in there, do you have any black walnut? Well, I never have. I got this, and it has sat for 2 years. So that's another thing, spalting. Spalting is somewhere between fresh cut and rotted, leaning towards the rotted, but not too much into the rotted. I have pushed this one to the limit. It may be. I may have pushed it too far. But then there's a third thing they look for. And this way, it's called crotch figure. That's where the tree actually splits into 2 separate limbs. This one actually has 3 separate limbs coming off of that right there. So that is really going to be some wicked wood once I cut into it. But my first problem is it's too wide for my blades to go through. So I'm gonna have to trim this edge and trim that edge, or push it over a little bit and just trim this edge. That might be what I do. All right, here's what you need to know. My first cut is just going to be getting rid of all that top waste wood, maybe even my second cut. The blade on my saw was the one that was on there when I got here. It's probably not the sharpest, but I don't want to put a new blade on there and dull it trying to get rid of all that old dirty top stuff. So I'm going to burn through the first blade and then put a new one on there once I get to the stuff I really want to keep. And here's what you need to know. I got the camera way over here in the shade because out there it's just a big glare. So let's make the first cut. Here's what you need to know. I'm out of gas. Damn it. I'm back. I'm gonna hose it off. We're gonna take a look at it. There's 1 knot. There's 2 knots. Ooh, there's 3 knots. It's real green, but it will brown up once the oxygen hits it for about 10 minutes. It'll turn a lot more chocolatey. Getting into the good stuff. That's the 3rd cut. Now the only problem is I've let it sit so long that this sapwood on the side, I don't know if you can see it, but you can just squeeze it. It's no good. It don't get hard till right there where it turns into the hardwood, which really you can still leave it live. You can still leave it live edge, but you'd have to trim all this back to the edge of the hardwood, which looks pretty good. It just makes it a little skinnier. But that white on the edge looks good too. Let's do the log on the sawmill and take a look at it. It's looking nice, and the good thing is that new blade, I put a new blade on, it is cutting straight and smooth across some knots. Usually it hits a knot and it'll dive and try to go around that knot, and you'll have a whoop in your board, and you'll have to plane all that out, but it is nice and flat all the way down it, looking good. That's what it's gonna look like cleared. See all the figure in it, running all crazy? That's all crotch figure. That's what woodworkers like to see. There's some here where there was a limb coming out. There's a limb there. There's a little knot where a limb used to be. And the rest of it's just pretty much straight grain with a few little nice spots. But up here, there's a money wood, I guess you'd call it. I guess that was a little bark spot got caught in it when it was younger. I'm getting down into the wider, good part of the log. I think I'm gonna cut them. I cut the other ones 1.25 inches. I think I'm gonna cut these maybe 2 1/4. I just don't want them to get, I like 2 1/4. I just don't want them, they get crazy heavy for one guy trying to move them around. I know I speed it up, but that takes about 10 minutes to get through there. You gotta go real slow so that blade don't dive. Just let it work its way through. Don't force it. Just kind of lean on it, it'll go. Long guys out front. I'm gonna sucker them into helping me move it. It's right there on the forks of that forklift.
Yes, sir.
Work like a charm. That's why I say I don't like to cut them thick when I'm by myself. I can't pick that board up. I have to get it on the forklift and drag it. I can scoot it, but I can't pick it up. Look at the termites. They have found themselves a buffet. I got 3 2 1/4s, and I got 2 1.25 inches, plus maybe 2 more I can cut off. I run out of gas again. But remember, I said these things had 3 out of 4 things a woodworker wants. The 4th thing, and if he's a woodworker worth his salt, he's gonna ask, has it been kiln dried? And the answer will be no. That drops the value because he'll have to take it somewhere, drop it off, have it kiln dried, pay them, and it takes, I don't know, a couple months or longer to kiln dry it, and then it's ready to build furniture.